You're in the world a little bit more than I probably ever have been. Is it a training philosophy programming, or is it the nutrition thought and phasing? Like what?
I think nutrition's become...
It seems like it's getting better.
With access to information,
Yeah.
being at an all-time high and easy accessibility, and a lot of people from the top, the aspirational people,
Yeah.
everyone is wanting to be healthier.
Yeah.
Look, in inverted commas, better.
Mm.
And I think that it really trickled from the top down as well. So it's become much more of a normalized culture. Don't get me wrong, you still got the people that are like, doesn't matter, just eat to get big and to do the thing. But I think that everyone has seen those people reach a ceiling. And I think that if we look at from the male perspective, because I kind of grew up in the powerlifting world knowing who the Lily Bridges were and things like that. So Westside Barbell and all of that, like I was aware of that stuff. It's all changed.
Yeah.
It's all changed. People, YouTube culture is different, and you're watching. I don't love what I eat in a days, but I think they've educated a lot of people positively with like from the performance side.
Yeah.
If you look at people that perform really well in strength sports and you're like, fuck, that's what they eat in a day. That's how they got stronger. People have started to realize like how much it affects their performance, and nutritionists. And I think, to be honest, I think Nexus like really shifted that culture of having a nutritionist on the team.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, if you worked with like, Will, you worked with Mickey for nutrition.
Yeah.
And I think that in like, I'm only in the APL, so I can only really comment from that, but I can see the trickle down effect that had all those years ago as well.
Yeah.
So from a culture perspective, like nutrition awareness change.
Do you think coaches now in the space are more nutrition savvy as well? Because like when I was coming through, and I remember like one of the gyms shut down and there was like 5 lifters.
Yeah.
I did a consult. I was like, if I get this consult, there's 5 lifters behind them.
Mood.
And I said the price, and they would like nearly fucking fell off their chair.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Yeah.
It's like, well, where you went, you followed not the same program, but the same structure as the coach who you were training under. There was no nutrition. Everything was like pretty templated, so they don't have to charge a lot. But then on the flip side of that is you sit down with someone that's been with a bodybuilding coach.
And
they're like, oh my fucking God, that's so cheap.
Yeah.
So just the perception of value around nutrition at that time, like that's probably 6-7 years ago, was just not there. Do you think now coaches have a greater expectation on them to be able to do both, or is powerlifting still you hire nutrition and you hire programming?
In between at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's transitioning though.
Yeah.
By the sounds of that then. Yeah.
Yeah. I think that people are happier to spend with a coach that does it all because they aren't aware that coaches actually do that because they're so used to you have to hire externally to get that.
Yeah.
But in saying that, that's really only people that train out of powerlifting only gyms.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. It was the same then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I haven't.
But at that time, like there wasn't many people not.
Yeah.
Like there wasn't a powerlifter at Good Life.
Yep.
At that time. It was rare.
I'm trying to think like the last powerlifters I had come on board specifically was like the end of last year, couple this year. And actually they didn't have nutrition with their previous coach. I had this actually shocked me. I train a lifter. Her previous coach had asked her that if she wanted him to, he wasn't a powerlifting coach. He was a gym floor PT. I think I would describe it. Had never coached a powerlifter.
Yep.
But she was very, very strong. And so put her into a comp. She went, I'm not going to give too much detail. But he said to her that if you want to continue down this path, pay for me to do a powerlifting course. Yeah.
Brother.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. So I think, yeah,
she is.
Yeah. I thought that was wild.
We'll
but
talk about that on the Learn podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then coaching her, it was like, no, I do it all. Like I do everything, and I've got the qualification to do so and all of that as well. So yeah, I think it's very nuanced. I can't give one straight thing, but I think it's people are more happy to spend money in powerlifting now.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the culture's changed heaps. What changed everything in that space, and the reason I think there was value at the time of physique and there wasn't in powerlifting is like powerlifting wasn't a status symbol.
No.
It wasn't.
It's a sense of belonging now. It's a you are.
Yeah, but it wasn't like girls were still trying to figure out being strong. It was like a rebellious act to be strong. It wasn't yet a
social
status symbol.
Yeah.
Yeah, where it's like, well, I deadlift twice my body weight. That's fucking awesome. Not fuck you.
Yeah.
It's not a fuck the world. It's like a look at me is the wrong thing to say, but that's it's fair. Like
I did it as I definitely had a chip on my shoulder when I did it. Yeah. And I was in a very female-only gym, female-only environment. It was like, fuck the patriarchy kind of vibe. Yeah. Like, you know, and I'm allowed to say that because that was very much the premise of starting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, whereas now it's like, it's up there with Reformer.
Yeah.
It's there's no gap in putting your activewear together to go to Reformer and get your matcha versus having a monster, going to your powerlifting gym, lifting heavy as fuck, and then going to eat or whatever afterwards. Yeah. Like, it's the same. It's not a counterculture anymore.
No.
So you're willing to spend more money because it gives you, it adds status. It isn't a rebellion.
Do you know what's happened now, though? I think now that there is this is a whole other can of worms, probably not to open at the ends of a podcast. But now that losing weight is easier than ever with people taking peptides.
Yeah, that's the actual one topic I had for today, and we're not going to get there.
So now that it is realistically easier than ever to exist in a smaller body. And I don't say be leaner or anything like that because there is so much nuance to that.
Yeah.
So now that peptides and things are more accessible than ever, more people are getting smaller again. Cool. Powerlifting is becoming an act of rebellion again.
Interesting.
Yeah, I think it's coming, not an active, it is against the current social narrative and the social norm. So you have to zoom out.
It's that skinny talking shit, hey? Yeah, especially the younger generation.
It's a lot more prevalent than our algorithms would lead us to believe. Yeah. I only see, my algorithm is very carefully curated, and as we do, and I don't coach women. I coach women that are ready to eat more to get jacked.
Yeah.
So they're probably on the outskirts of that, but they work with people that are in that. And, you know, I think the norm, if we were people that worked a 9 to 5, went home, watched the 6 p.m. news, watched the 6:30 current affair, blah, 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 and that was our typical life.
A little bit of vomit in my mouth.
Yeah. That was our typical life. We would be seeing skinny people everywhere.
Yeah.
And everyone that's existing, you look at the red carpets, everyone is skinnier again. There's a lot of talk of whether it's okay to talk about their bodies when they look sickly. And
I noticed every time I go to the Emporium, I take a photo of the LSKD mannequins.
Yep.
They've changed it.
What are they now?
She's fit again.
She's fit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they had a plus size mannequin for ages, but the dude had abs. Yeah. So I would always be like,
what's going on?
How is this?
Yeah.
How is this okay?
Yeah.
But now they've just gone back to 2 fit people.
I think that I think it's more important than ever for people to be in a space of body neutrality. And that's I want to like the way that I look. I do like the way that I look. And when I have bad body image days, they're neutral to me because swings and roundabouts, baby. Some days I'm feeling like I'm going to take over the world, and it's nice to feel like that 90% of the time. We all have those days the pump goes away and you're like, okay, well, I'm small and what's all this training for? Yeah. But that's why it's important to be neutral, because when you're neutral, you still stick to the plan.
Yeah.
When you're neutral, you're still going to hit your macros whether you're full, or you're still going to hit your macros whether you're hungry and you're in a cut. Like, it's important to be neutral in that sense. And I think right now it's more important than ever, because like if you're out there like seeing, I'm going to keep using the word skinny, because if you don't train to look after your health and all of those things and you're just existing in a small body, you're probably not healthy. Smaller doesn't mean healthier. We know that.
Yeah.
But if that's what you're surrounded by and that's going to affect your self-perception and you're not in a neutral enough state to be like, I'm proud of what I do, I enjoy what I do, and what I do is heading me down this path that makes me feel better, not worse. Like, now it's more important than ever in this culture to be like unfazed by the mannequins.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, I think that's kind of where I've continued to sit with it. But it's like, I felt this way through the rise of what was the body positivity movement. And I felt this way now through the rise of heroin chic again.
Yeah.
It's just like, what's your plan? What do you want to look like? Why do you want to look that way? You have to look at whether you are a big jacked guy that takes enhancements, whether you are a gal that likes training 3 to 4 days a week at your local Good Life and doesn't like taking selfies because you just go there to do the thing because you know it's good for you and you like feeling good. Regardless of where you are on the spectrum, it's like, are you happy on the path that you're going down?
Yeah. Yeah.
Does stuff like that phase you?
And what's it contribute outside the gym? That's the other thing for me.
Yeah.
But going to the gym should make your life better.
Your health still remains priority. And I love the way that you and Jason frame that for everybody, from the competitive bodybuilder through to the Pilates princess.
Yeah.
You've got to do something to be like, you want to add to your health.
Yeah.
We do this to live longer. We do this to feel better, to look good naked, to not have to turn the lights off when you're with your partner. Like, shit like that. Like, we're all wanting the same things in life.
Yep.
But if your health isn't there, you're not going to stay in this position for very long.
Yeah. When I say outside of the gym, for me, that's like mental.
Yeah.
Like whatever that hard that you're choosing in that pursuit, whatever scale that is to, should contribute to a better life.
100%.
All right. That's hilarious. I was like driving here like, fuck, I don't even have a topic. So I wrote 5.
It's me.
We talked about none of them.
Yeah. We always come to a good point.
Yeah. Yeah.
But we've
done it a few times now. It's all good. All right. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the episode with Jess. Jason will be back next week. Hope you're still vibing on the new studio. If you've just come back because Jess is on again, give us some feedback on the new studio.
I love it. It's a lighter theme.
Yeah.
It's the lighter.
Unmasculine, we were told. Non-masculine.
Every girl knows that men always tend to have like either navy or grey or black beds, like bed sheets, bedrooms kind of vibe. And it's really nice to walk into a male dominant, it's all men here. I'm the guest, like when I'm here. And I'm like, oh my God, there's a plant. Of course, there's a car, but we love it. And then everything's light. Yeah. I love it. You guys have done so well.
So much nicer to sit in for extended periods of time.
100%.
Yeah. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, do all the things, share this with someone. If you are interested in coaching with any of our team, jump on to the Instagram, send us a DM. Jace will set you up with a planning call. We'll go through exactly how we would map out your training. And if you like the sound of it and you want to work with one of us, you can. If you don't, you can just go use the plan by yourself. But for now, again, like, share, subscribe, make the metrics better so Jess can brag on Monday that we got more reach. Bye, guys.
Bye.